2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Farmers Insurance Open is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this next golfer starts their round. What do you think about their chances today?
Never easy going to bed with the lead, and they're out here today. It's probably weighing on them a little bit. I gotta say though, this player has been playing well. That's why they have the lead. So they have to be excited and they have to like their chances going into this final round.
Well, that's enough from me. It's time to pull the trigger. Let's get down to the course. Oh, seems to have got a big piece of that one. Striped. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
This breeze just starting to blow, but it's a helpful breeze. It's one that you like. Got to club down a little bit.
This looks to be heading to the green. Well, that's a lovely approach and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the first. And looking at the standings now, and they're currently in first place, ahead of Tiger Woods, who's second. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Not sure if this one will stay on the short grass. Not far from the green here, just in the greenside rough. And here we are with the third shot. Well done. Take the birdie.
Just the start they were looking for, Luke.
Well, I think that warrants another look. Let's see that again. And now that finds him in first place. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole.
It might be stunning to look at, but it is painful. Can be extremely painful to play. Downhill all the way. When they tuck the pin over on the left-hand side, forget about it. Never hit it there. Only when the pin is on the center or the right part of the green should you be taking dead aim. Other than that, center of the green all day long.
Wow, what a shot.
Already had a few birdies today. This for another.
That's making a big statement here today.
Whoa, that settles the nerves right there. Great stuff.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Teeing off here at the fourth.
Very picturesque, this fourth hole. Pacific Ocean directly to the golfer's left-hand side. Don't be sucked in by the views, however. You want no part of that. And you certainly don't want any part of that fairway bunker down the right-hand side either. Find the fairway, and you've got a good chance at knocking it on this green in two. Be wary, though. Anything long and left on this green is no good.
Setting up here, coming off a run of birdies.
I tell you what, they're set up quite nicely through the first opening holes. Birdies galore.
Going with the pitching wedge here.
All right, we're going with an extra club here.
Oh, how good was that?
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
And with that, that's their 4th birdie. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going.
Oh, and they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play? Pretty good shot there.
From about 100 yards.
Straight downwind. Tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Great looking shot this. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And with that hole behind us, they're currently in the lead with Tiger Woods in 2nd place. Time to tee off at the 6th.
It's a nice reprieve, this par 5. Just a little bit dogleg from left to right. Keep it shy of those fairway bunkers down the left-hand side, and almost every player will give it a go in 2. This is a 3-tiered green with a low area over on the left-hand side that sees a lot of action.
That's nicely done. 2nd shot here on the 6th. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
I tell you what a sensational play. This player stepped up their game. A bold play, hopefully a bold reward.
Well, this would be a bonus. This is a very long putt.
They can open up their wings after this if it goes in. This one, guys, for eagle. Oh, they're going to walk this one in.
Okay, steady now. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. Still in the lead now after that hole. Setting up now on a par 4.
This fairway slopes pretty good from left to right. Players want to start it out at the fairway bunker down the left-hand side and just hit a gentle fade off of that. 2nd shot here is to an elevated green. Don't go long whatsoever here. That's when the barranca and the canyons come into play.
Yeah, that one will play. 2nd shot here on the 7th.
This one looks to be on a pretty good line.
A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here at the 7th. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. Oh, nice looking putt. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. We've reached the 8th hole. Good sounding strike, that one. Oh, they're dialed in. It's an absolute clinic.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
8 feet to the cup. This one started out on a good line. Well, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card. So, still currently in the lead after that hole, but Tiger Woods is lurking in 2nd place. Fortune favours the brave. Plenty of bravery here. Out comes the driver.
Luke, it's just a straight par 5, 615 yards. You got to hit a straight tee shot, a straight second shot, and hopefully hit a straight third shot. It can get challenging when they put the pin on the top left tier. That's when you can put a little too much spin on it and have it come chasing down to the front part of the green. That's no good.
This is the second shot here on the 9th hole. Going with the 5-wood. Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. And this player's really going after it here, Rich.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Just got to use the touch of a feather. Barely has to blow on it. This is just downhill.
Just didn't drop. Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Oh, what a super shot. It's a lofty position this player has held all tournament, but what a buffer they've built with just 9 to play.
Yes, but if they start thinking about it, that's where the danger happens. They have to keep their head down and keep playing on the front foot if they want to see this thing home.
Well, this should find the short grass. And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
The wind is at their back on this one.
Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice.
Really controlled the flight there nicely with that wind.
This one's for birdie. Looking good. Yeah, they're good momentum makers, those ones. Good putt for birdie. Currently in first position. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole.
This green from the back tee looks minuscule. There's just not a lot of room on the front of it. Even the back section, which it does get a little bit wider, it still is very small. A massive shelf, top left. If you get it up there, happy days for you. If not, just find the green, 2-putt, make 3, move on.
Always nice to have a birdie putt.
This one's looking good.
Oh, just missed. In she goes. Let's head to the next. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Next up is this two-shot hole.
This 12th hole is probably one of the toughest tee shots players will face out here. They know they have to hit a good tee shot, a long tee shot, to have any chance or hope of making birdie here. You miss it a little bit out to the right, the rough over there is horrific. You do find the fairway, though. You got a green that tilts from back right to front left, making the second shot so much more imperative to not get it above the hole. Second shot, leave below the hole at all costs.
From around 140 yards here.
Wind's blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the one in here.
This one heading towards the green. That was special. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here.
Right over the spot they were looking at.
That's impressive. He just keeps extending his advantage over the field. And with that hole behind them, they currently lead ahead of Tiger Woods, who's second. This hole is one of the longest par fives on the course.
This is one of the most interesting par fives you'll ever play. If you hit a good tee shot, find the fairway, and you have the opportunity to reach, then happy days. But if you don't find the fairway or can't reach, now you've got to lay up into a low area where you're going to have a third shot that's absolutely blind. This third shot could be one of the most difficult third shots on the PGA Tour, bar none.
Getting ready to play their third. Well played, mate. Putting for birdie.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Ouch, that hurts. 3 feet to go here to the hole.
This is what they have left for a par.
Yeah, he'll take that. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Let's begin the 14th. Well struck. And taking aim from around 100 yards here.
Wind is blowing from right to left here. Wants to work it against the wind.
Oh, that one's straight at the pipe. That's a wonderful shot here at the 14th and sets up a chance for birdie.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
What an opportunity to make a birdie. And That putt will drop and he'll extend his lead. He sits in first position. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4.
As big as 12 was, Luke, this is almost twice the size, if you can imagine it, with a tiny landing area out there. This is possibly the meanest hole on this golf course. Not hardest, meanest. If you've walked off with par on this hole, job well done, my friend.
Oh, well done. Second shot here on the 15th. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. And should find the surface. And here we are with the third shot. That is absolutely brilliant. The rarest of shots.
Nothing like it. Good stuff.
Moments like that deserve another viewing. Let's take a look at the replay.
Well, Luke, I think he's found his distance.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going.
3 holes remaining, Luke. This is getting awfully fun.
And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
This is underrated difficult. The green is big in size, but it plays awfully small because there's really small sections to this green. The front, the back right, and the top left. If you find the right section, job well done. If you don't, it's going to be a difficult 2-putt to say the least.
And Henny, what are they looking at here?
He's got to be careful this doesn't get away from him here. This is downhill.
Be the ball, Danny. No. That was a gallant attempt. Okay, that hole's behind you now. And looking at the standings now, and they're currently in first place, ahead of Tiger Woods, who's second.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
And a par 4 awaits at this next hole.
They moved this fairway to the left alongside the canyon a few years ago, which really enhanced the beauty, but also the fear of this hole. You have to challenge the left-hand side because the bunker down the right is really no good. From there, the green, it tilts from back to front mostly with a really low section over there on the left-hand side. However, it still is a promising birdie opportunity.
Oh, stop it. What a shot. Just outside 10 feet to the hole here, right on 11 feet to be exact.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
This one's dialed in. Oh, how about that one? And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Second shot here at the 18th. opting for the 5-wood. Nice shot that. That should find the surface. Outstanding shot. High quality. All right, let's keep the focus here. This is to win the event.
On a nice line.
Well, there you have it. There's your Farmers Insurance Open champion, and a great performance on a really tough track.
What a victory on this South golf course. This player winning the Farmers Insurance Open, surviving the South.
Now, Rich, we saw from the get-go that this player